G'day time, my Fuzzyites, and welcome back to Animal Crossing, day 317. Woo. Little later, because I did the Monster Hunter World game with Pikvin. Good to have him back. He's been doing better, which is what I'm glad for. Hopefully he continues to do better. He was a little sick. But, you know, hopefully he gets better. And we're going to be starting that Wednesdays, which is today, and Sundays as well. We're going to try and play those 2 days. So we'll see what happens. I'm really excited, because it's a good game. I like it. It's just long, but better with friends. Anyways. Oh yeah, but it's 5:30 on November 13th. I'm ready. By the way, what's my name? I'm Fuzzy. Alright. Here we go. It's shopping time. So yeah, since, you know, have a little bit of time, considering there's nothing else I can really do today, we're gonna do, this. We need to buy more stuff in order to fill up the shop. Or not fill up the shop, but have enough for the, thing for later. No, wait. Because I need the tickets, raffle tickets, in order to get the raffles, like we know. We have time, so we're going to shop in every district. Not to mention, I know later on, Katrina will join in. Or Katrina will be in towns, so I don't have to worry about talking to Copper about who's coming to town next. In fact, Katrina's in Fuzzville and Cozy Bay. Hey, welcome. Welcome to the second floor. Yeah. Oh, and thank you to Surikato, 1997. Apologize if that's not how you state your name. They followed me, like, literally when I ended the Monster Hunter stream. They followed. Yeah, good to have you. Thanks for the follow. Hope you like. I guess you like Monster Hunter. And hopefully you'll be there to watch us grow, improve, and defeat monsters. Besides that, anything else really going on? No. Dead by Daylight has the new, or returned 2v8 mode back, which is fun. I've been playing a lot of the solo survivor, which has been fun. I've liked it. It's been good. Going for all those tome mission things and having fun. Oh, please tell me. Yes, thank you. Yeah, Echoes of Wisdom, still going through that every once in a while. Though I've stopped playing it at work because now I'm working more on the quick reviews. And what I do usually is at work, now I write the quick reviews. So then when I'm home and can, I just do everything else. So the Sims one's almost done. Writing-wise, I'm on to Legacy, and so I figured, okay, I've never played the original PC version of The Sims, which was the very first Sims that ever came out. Woo. So I was like, you know what, for this, I'm gonna look into it, see what it is, and whatnot. So I did. Currently am. And I learned a few things. One thing I learned is that the Sims, or is that not only was there the Sims, which, you know, obviously there's the Sims, But there's also... What do I want to wear? Screw it, Ladybug's fine. But you know what I learned? One thing I learned is that there was actually a Sims Online game. Old game. Yeah, basically, The Sims came out, and then I think a year or two afterwards, they made Sims Online. Which, like, I never knew that. When I was younger, our internet was very limited. We lived in the country. So, you know, not the best internet or computers or anything like that. I usually, when going online, like, usually I played, if I ever did go online, because mainly, as you see, as you see behind the camera, right above that no one can see all my games. But, yeah, I'm more of a console gamer a lot of the times, especially back then. But, like, when I played, even The Sims, I never really played The Sims. We didn't have The Sims. Any Sims we had were like the console versions. The Sims, The Sims and Herbs, the main ones I played of the series. Or the earliest ones I played of the series. But anyway, so I didn't know about The Sims, looking up to it, and The Sims Online. Which The Sims Online is interesting, because apparently with it, they took out the needs meter. So, you know, one of the main aspects of The Sims. Which kind of makes sense, because the whole game is about socializing and whatnot while doing stuff. And I think The Sims being online is an interesting and can really work. But I think they you know, from what it was, didn't hold up too well. Because for me, The Sims is taking care of an individual, making the houses of your dreams, and working up, making the house of your dream if you care about that, or just making the family and completing objectives and whatnot. And Sims Online, from what I know, again, this is just from what I've heard, the few videos I've seen online dissecting why it died and whatnot, was basically what it became was just like, you'd go to different areas and just hang out and work on stuff, yada yada yada, you know, the usual things and whatnot you would do in a mobile game, MMO game. Is it over? No, it's not over here. But yeah, so there was no needs meter. Which, like I said, is a very, very big part of the Sims lore of Sims gameplay. Where it's like, okay, you need to get enough sleep, go to the washroom, make sure you socialize, which the game probably would have more than enough of that, and whatnot. But besides not just having the needs meter, there are also no just NPCs around the world, which is baffling for me. Because I know another series that tried to have no NPCs was Fallout 76. And, like, it's a neat idea in certain circumstances, but when you're really thinking about it, the main reason to play games is to talk to individuals. And sometimes actual individuals in the game that give, like, hey, just so you know, this is going on over there. Oh, yeah, this is going on over there. Oh, you want something? Here, come here, I'll help you get that. And the NPCs really help with working with that. Helping you to talk about stuff in the area, what's going on and whatnot. Because, believe it or not, some people don't like to talk to other people. And also some people don't like, and also some people are just untrustworthy, especially online. Not everyone. There's a bunch of great people out there, but let's be real. There are a lot of people out there who just want to have a laugh and will tell you something like, yeah, no. Oh, yeah, if you just press Control-Alt-4, it'll automatically, like, give you money in the game. I think that's the one code. Don't try that. I think if that's the one I'm thinking of, it, like, shuts down your computer or closes all tabs or something like that. But it is a classic prank to play on people online, especially if they don't know. But anyways, so the Sims Online had that, was doing that. Baffling that they decided to take out, you know, the Sims out of the Sims. Well, it's not a main part. But yeah, so basically all you do is, like, you go to areas, like, I guess, restaurants, and there was different towns and whatnot, and you go into, and you just socialize if that's what you know, that's the name of the game. It's a socializing simulator. Which, again, not a bad plan, and I would love to have a Sims game that was, is multiplayer. I think that'd be fun to try and do stuff and work together and make your house and you visit people. The other problem with The Sims Online, apparently, is you couldn't really buy property, I guess? Or you could, but it was very finite. I don't know. I know there was people, and people who did buy it would just make, essentially skill mills, where you would just grind your skills up and whatnot. And, well, if you watch, you know, currently I've been playing The Sims. I'm almost done it. This weekend I'm probably going to go back, and by hell or high water, we are getting to the end of the game. I will have a 5-hour episode of me getting through the game, if need be. But a lot of the thing is with it is just grinding up your skills in order to get better jobs, or just, you know, get to the next level. Which at another point in time in the future, I will have to replay The Sims and try and do that. So that'll be fun. Stay tuned for that. But the problem being is that another part of The Sims is having houses and making it your own. Also, there might have been something with the, like, customization stuff where it wasn't exact. So, you know, a lot of weird things. True Cotton Cleaner is on sale. But, you know, it is what it is. They do what they do. But yeah, just surprising that there was a Sims Online that, you know, failed eventually. But a lot of MMOs fail eventually. Even great ones like Club Penguin, that eventually went down because of various things. Which I also read or another thing I always heard about but never played. There are a lot of MMOs out there that I've never played. Yeah, so that's interesting, looking at The Sims 1. Because, yeah, like I was saying, for the Sims console is what I'm calling it. Because it was on other consoles. It has a story mode. Been going through that. That's what I've been going through, trying to complete, having fun with and whatnot. The other Sims, and traditional Sims doesn't, which is fine. But, like, yeah, in looking at, like, okay, I think it's the second game in the series, right after, you know, Sims PC. And then looked it up, and nope, there was another. There's the Sims Online. Which, sad thing about that is, it's probably not really playable anymore. Which makes me sad. Though you can still buy, like, the discs and whatnot, I'm pretty sure. I think it was a subscription-based thing where, like, a lot of them, you'd, like, be able to play the game, but then at a certain point it's like, oh, well, you can't do these actions. Yeah. And I know, apparently for Sims 4, people have modded it to have multiplayer. So maybe when I get to that one, I'll have a friend or two join me and we'll have like a Sims 4 thing where we'll be like in different households, but, you know, working together. I think that'd be fun. No, I misclicked. Yeah. As time goes on, I'm sure more and more people will be surprised that there was a Switch on The Sims Online. Probably people also surprised there are other Sims games other than 1 to 4. Because, like, there are quite a few. Not to mention the Facebook game, which I think they made afterwards. They also tried a EA Land game, which was like a Sims successor, where you do Simish things and do Simish things. But yeah, it's interesting looking at history and why I like playing games from the earliest situated thing to the newest. Because like if I never looked it up, I would not know there was a Sims Online. And it blows my mind that there is. Which also makes sense, Sims one of the best or most purchased PC games apparently. Which yeah, it has its charm. Heck, I love the series. But I've played mainly the ones where you actually have missions to do. Or like in 3 where you give yourself missions. Yeah, and the original Sims definitely looks like what the traditional Sims are, where you don't really have a mission or anything. You just make a family, and you go out, and you just live life. It's raining here. That's good. Do I have anything else to really talk about? No, not at all. Not really. Never really. Last place to go to. Choo-choo. Also still trying the ever-loving battle of trying to wake up earlier. Which I did today. A bit. Woke up at 2:30. Like I said, I'm like, okay, I want to wake up for 1:30, but 2 will be fine. Because, you know, I actually got done Dead by Daylight at 5:30. I'm very proud of myself at 5:30 a.m. Very proud of myself. Looked at my thing, I'm like, oh, well, the Sims thing I'm uploading is only going to take like 20 more minutes. I might as well stay up. And so I destroyed everything I ever worked for. In one instant. Yay. But yeah, yeah. Words and such. Still, yeah, like I said, still trying to get back to the wake up for 1:30 so I can stream Animal Crossing for 2. in order to have like an hour if need be to work on stuff. And also if I do that, then I can get into other games quicker as well. Because I'm not doing this, by 3 I can play, and that gives me 4 hours to play any game. Where else am I going? I don't know. But yeah, Dead by Daylight 2v8 player thing's coming out. At some point, I'll probably play. It's fun! It's chaotic and fun. I've only lost twice out of like the 10 matches we've done, which is very good. And the one time I only really lost because people left me in the cage for like ever. And then bad luck. And whatnot. And there's been 2 times so far where I've been able to sneak away by crawling when someone got distracted and I was able to sneak away. So you know, that's fun. I've been enjoying it. No thanks. Yeah, I'll buy it. So I don't need to try it on. That's just ludicrous. Let's get ludicrous. Ludicrous. Yeah, I don't think I have much else to talk about. Quick review is probably going to come back. Also. Why does it seem like I'm missing one? Did I not buy an umbrella somewhere? Did I not buy an umbrella here? No. Because it should be 3. Oh, you're leaving already? Ah, that's a shame. You just got here. Give me a second. Yeah. Then going through Overlord. The Sims, I just need one more thing to do. Overlord, just started that. Gonna make quick reviews of both of those, which should be good. By the time I finish both of those, I'll be well into December. Which is fine, because I need to figure out what Christmas games I can play. Because it's the one thing, like, Halloween is easy. Just any horror game, really. That's it. Anything horror-related, perfect for Halloween. I'll have games for years. Probably forever. But for Christmas, it's like, a lot tougher. Because a lot of games, Christmas, holiday season, because it's like, okay, there's not many games directly around in Christmas and whatnot, or many other holidays that I can recall. And then to find, you know, and the other problem is finding holiday games that are actually pretty decent, and also that I haven't already played. Because I've already played through Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. Home Alone 1 and 2 I played. I don't know if there's a Home Alone 3. I'll look into that. No, let's look it up right now. Games. History of Home Alone games. Yeah, this. Yeah, I don't think so. There's a PS2 game for Home Alone that's apparently like an obvious cash grab, or so people are saying. Home Alone series, which is a shame. I'll probably watch the third movie for this year. The Grinch for PS1 is also another game I want to play and watch. I'll have to watch the Dr. Seuss classic version and then the other one. Other media, merchandise, novelization, video games. Yeah, nope, just Home Alone 1, 2, and then the PS2 version, which is loosely tied to it, apparently. So I guess I'll watch Home Alone 3 for sure, The Grinch I'll go through, and then it's just, at this point, it's any game that's, like, snow-related. I know snowboarding is one game I usually play. I usually play a snowboarding game. A click and find game as well, because those are fun. Love me some click and find games, and goodness knows there's tons of Christmas inspired ones. So we'll see which one I play this Christmas. I'll be looking into it. But either way, thank you my fathers for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next anytime. Take care. Also, Happy Feet, but that is copyrighted music. Bye.